stand back. Lieben Kappen.
A very good place to start. We begin with Daddy. Daddy. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with One, two. Stand in the pool now. Let's jump in the pool. And let's jump in the pool now.
Hey guys, let's get on. It's dinner time. Have we got margarine or anything for them?
Puzzled.
What?
Just for Heather, the walk-in wardrobe, yes. And this is a pièce de résistance, a spa bath, just for us, and a shower of note. The size of that, and for one person, or 6. Huge. Going on into AJ's bedroom. Going through to a little sitting room. Kitchen. Again. Going up to a games room. Dining area. Laundry. Oh, what's going on here? Back to the kitchen. Yeah! The bedroom. Oh, what's that? Screaming girls, screaming girls.
No, Daddy, stop it!
Bedroom with a cupboard.
The cupboard's in there.
Yeah.
Let me give you one.
Come on.
Take your wet clothes off. Alright, I'll go and get your dry clothes.
And to Louise and Mark's bedroom. The shower for the boys. Hello.
Hey, Dad.
And Mark and Louise's.
Dad. Dad.
You know, things that just
Wardrobe.
at that time.
Quickly go get your
This one,
No, with that one, the string's broken.
oh, it's been broken.
No, I've mended it. Mended the string.
Where's your party hat?
Right, now go and stand next to AJ, Louise.
Come here. Over here, there's a space for you right here by me.
We like the British people with how much on you look.
You have to imagine the scandals.
Okay, everybody. Right.
So, just wait.
Sure, so she done eating yourself, gone and bought your own cake. Your own party hats.
I did my own snacks.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mommy. Happy birthday to you.
You're not supposed to sing.
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray! Knock a pip! Hooray!
Okay, ready?
A wish.
When you get to the bottom, we scream.
Ah!
See?
Ah! So, there you go, guys. You've got to eat your other stuff.
Eat your sausages and then we
Eat your
can have the
sausages
cake.
I talking to?
Come back here! Stop! I surrender! I've got to know, Pan! Any last words?
Trap door.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Captain!
Not bad for a weak female.
How you doing? Having a good time? The outfit. Whoa, gotta go. Did you miss me?
Finish him! Ring, ring!
Oh, look, a mirror. It must be for you. Mirror, mirror in my hand. Who has the freakiest tattoo in the land?
Chrissy.
Let's take the same way around.
Hello.
Everybody turn around.
Just look at what faces you want to do.
Those of you who just joined us, welcome aboard the Walt Disney World Railroad. For your safety, be sure to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs in Space Mountain, the most thrilling outer space adventure in these parks. At the exit to Space Mountain is the Tomorrowland Light and Power Company, home of the Tomorrowland Arcade. And if you're ready for real serious space games, don't miss Buzz Lightyear. With the grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom.
He hasn't been here in about 15 years. He says he's just as soon never go back. He said he won't put up. Come on over here.
Yeah.
Richard, just leave them.
What's your arm there, lady?
Oh, he's going to get his... Just...
Okay. Heather, you got it, I've lost it. Camera edge, this way, this way. I lost my camera, Heather. Otherwise, what it is.
Came here to bet this one.
Go ahead, Billy. Jump, Candy, jump!
I had my next crossed since the veil. Let's go back there. No, I want to go on that bed. Last time on that.
Let's take it. Come on, guys, upstairs. Let's go back to the very small.
Reminded that eating, drinking, and smoking are not allowed at the fees. The door will be forever will begin in approximately 6 minutes. Thank you.
There's not room for me in there.
Some kind of boating accident, whether it was
going to require holding physical effects, split-second timing, and careful direction. Have the legs, have the cameras, holding it down is the end.
If anyone knows serious action, it's certainly Michael Bay. Some of the physical effects we'll be using to add to the action today include water cannons, pressurized up to 100 pounds per square inch, and bullet pits, which must be programmed in time to match the continuity of the visuals and eventually the pattern of the sound effects. The last and probably most important physical effect in a scene like this is fire, which must be ignited at a precise moment because it takes a lot of work and time to reset the charges for an explosion. Of course, the number one consideration in timing of all these effects is always the safety of the actors on set. And that's where you come in. Hi, what's your name? Everybody, this is Chris. Chris, you've been cast in the role of mechanic on our PT boat. Your scene's going to take place down here in the engine room, so if you follow Derek, we'll get you into position. We're going to be shooting 2 scenes today, but not in the order they appear in the script. Many movies are shot out of sequence, which means that the actors have to react to situations that haven't even been filmed yet. It can be quite a challenge, and it's up to the director to help the actors find their motivation for the scene. Alright, Chris, here's your setup. The phone on your right is going to buzz just before 800 gallons of water dump out of those tanks, fly down that chute, and slam into you like a freight train. You feel motivated to hang on? Good, because it's actually more like 1,000 gallons, but there's a fine line between motivation and fear. Places, everybody. Roll playback, and action. Look to your right and check the engine behind you. Now pick up the phone and talk to your captain. Your engines are out. Explain the situation to us. And cut. That's why we call it physical effects. You did a great job.
Amanda. And with a super great crew, Jennifer and Ashley. Cast on set, crew is standing by.
Places, everybody. Roll playback. Remember, you're on a surveillance mission. And action. You hear planes approaching. Captain, search the skies and find those planes. Enemy fighters approaching at 10 o'clock. You're shocked. You're stunned, but you're in trouble because he's coming around for another run. Captain, steer that PT boat out of there. It's too late. He shut out your engines. Pick up the phone and talk to your mechanic. Deck crew, torpedo off the starboard. That's your right. You think it's all over and you start to relax. But just then you hear more planes approaching. Enemy bombers at 12 o'clock. Bombs away. Everybody hit the deck. Right past on your boat. Head towards the audience. Point to the audience and yell, look out. And cut.
Your city faces still lies It's not safe.
To discover his destiny.
I'm sitting above, working on my flying machine. I'm learning of new culture. This world is supposed to be alive. I've got the 7. One for each day.
Is June.
And that's what they use for his dad.
Yeah.
For some people believe me, nothing could make more sense than that. A story about how far you can go. He's not wrong. Are you sure?
Very carefully watch your head and step move all the way across your selected road. And welcome aboard. the shuffle. I want to let you know, you folks on the right here, you may get just a little bit wet during the tour.
Oh, we're not coming with.
But don't feel too bad because you're...
Who's on the right, John?
It's going to get much wetter.
What?
What one did you when you
I did.
Daddy, look at the 3 little pigs.
Not the humorous. We have sitting there.
Standing sentence.
Oh no, there's a lot of water.
Just people management. Hundreds and thousands of people. Sardines.
Studios out in Burbank,
We
California.
can get something interesting out.
And we've got sound stages, recording studios, state-of-the-art editing facilities, everything we need to make movies, TV shows. We even do radio broadcasts right here from our Florida studio. Lucky 13 stories high. Each of those years weighs about 5,000 pounds. Now we'll get a much better photo opportunity for that tower when we come up around the next corner in our tour, so I'll point that out to you. And our scenic shot before heading out to our back lot. Now over the years we've made some, well, a lot of feature films, TV series, and mini-series. The HBO mini-series From the Earth to the Moon, produced by Tom Hanks. That was just a few productions. Those are P-40 Warhawk planes. Now, these are not real airplanes at all. They're replicas that were built by our props department. They're actually hollow, lightweight structures made of fiberglass over a small metal framework. In the hangars in the movie, we did spin the propellers with a little hydraulic motor and then add some sound effects, and boy, that seems like a real airplane just about ready to take off. This hairpin corner there is that creative costuming. Now this is where all of the costumes for our shows, attractions, TV productions, and so on are designed and made. The whole process begins with the costume designer's artistic concepts into the actual garments worn by our performers. On the left are some costumes that have been actually used in recent productions, such as Sweet Home Alabama, The Haunted Mansion, Freaky Friday, the ABC miniseries Dreamkeeper, and the Lizzie McGuire movie. In a typical year, we go through about 1.5 million yards of fabric costume pieces. Now here at the other end of the tunnel, we have work on specialized props. And you'll see a big sky backdrop. That's going to be part of one of our upcoming attractions here at the studios. On the left, you'll see a large warehouse facility. Now this is our scenic shop. This is where the carpenters, painters, electricians, and designers get together to build all of the large-scale productions. Now we're heading back outside. Production crews go out on location into real cities and towns. Scientific apparatus attached to it. That was Wayne Zielinski's inventor van in the movie Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. This looks a little bit like a used car lot here. And that red Eldorado is from the movie The Gun in Betty Lou's Handbag. The police car is from Dick Tracy with Warren Beatty and Madonna. The little green Metro was driven by Tim Allen in the movie Big Trouble. These old-fashioned aircraft here are from Disney's The Rocketeer with Bill Campbell and Jennifer Connelly. And that blue helicopter was from the movie Blue Thunder. Now, the way we used that, there was never a real helicopter attached. We hung that unit up with a crane, and the actors got inside of that, and they kind of bounced that around and filmed the inside portions. These motorcycles here at the end of the boneyard are actually from our Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. Now, those particular vehicles have been retired and replaced with other custom. Now, you'll see a big construction zone over there on the left. They're building a sort of Mediterranean fishing village set. I'll tell you a little bit more about what production that's going to be for on our way back. It's terrific. Good job, Emily. Thanks. Well, now, as we head into this canyon set, I want to remind everyone, remain seated at all times and keep an eye on those personal belongings. The road is going to get a little bit bumpy as we head across this wooded bridge.
It's going to sway everywhere. That's
Now, it took our set crew about 6 months to build this canyon set. That's a pretty long time for one movie set, but we wanted to make sure this was good and sturdy. It is a permanent part of our backlog. It's produced for several different productions over the years. You may have seen this canyon on television series, such as Thunder in Paradise with Hulk Hogan. Even soap operas have made use of it. General Hospital and Santa Barbara are two soaps that actually filmed episodes using this canyon set.
Something's got to happen here.
Now, I mentioned earlier we can control a lot of what goes on in the back lot. In fact, to some extent, we can even control the weather. For example, if we get a script that calls for a sudden shower, well, we can either wait for nature to provide one or we just create our own. This water is being pumped through a series of high-pressure water nozzles. That water is scattered upward and outward in all directions, and we get that great effect you just saw. Actually, it looks like some of our special effects for our doing such that we're going to get today. One, take two, wait a minute. Hey guys, if you're working, we're going to get on your way to protect by this. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we just became extras for this scene. Everybody sit tight, hold on, and move on. The big great pipes carry water for the flash flood. They emptied about 75,000 gallons of water into that scene.
So now we're heading out from New York City.
We'll get another look at this construction that's going on. I pointed out that fishing village set that they're working on in the background. That's going to be part of a brand new attraction that's opening in 2005. It's going to be a stunt show. It's based on a show that we have out at our Disney Studios Paris park in France. That's going to involve jet skis, motorcycles, and custom-built cars, doing all sorts of coordinated stunts with timed pyrotechnic effects. It'll be just like sitting in on a real movie set during the filming of an exciting car chase sequence in Europe. Tim Allen will be starring in a remake coming up here on our left. The miniature Jeep and cattle car are from Mighty Joe Young, the larger truck from the live-action remake of 101 Dalmatians. The big space pod is Max, the star of Disney's Flight of the Navigator. Star Wars fans may recognize that sand skip from Return of the Jedi and the snow speeder from The Empire Strikes Back. Yes, those are the actual props used in making those films. This big trolley car is from the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit? That's not a real trolley, by the way. That's it's a city bus from Los Angeles. We just modified its appearance a little. And that big mechanical monster at the end was Judge Doom's Dipmobile in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Christopher Lloyd played the evil Judge Doom. He tried to eliminate the Toon citizens of Toontown.